All right, so I just bought this. It's a Future FTC 36C Chinese mini skid, and I've watched every video I can find online about these things, and they're, you know, a lot of the mini skids come and they need greased. They got loose bolts on them. They're damaged or whatever. And I'm telling you right now, on the way back, I had a buddy that wanted me to stop and just do a little pad for him. He's putting down some bricks. And so I did, and I stopped and I did that. It only took 10 minutes, whatever. It wasn't very long. And this thing dug into the dirt better than I ever thought it was going to. It didn't do bad. It wasn't, I mean, it's no full-size skid steer by any means, but it didn't do too bad. And so I took the bucket off, and I also bought the forks with it because I really wanted it for the forks. I have a sawmill, and I'm going to flip slabs with it and everything. But I wanted to go over some of the things that I see on this. And some of the things that I see are like on these hydraulic here. You can see the black check mark means that it's been tightened, so it's been torqued. So every single bolt that has anything to do with anything on here has a black check mark on it. It means it's been torqued. Every bolt has that black check mark, so they're all tight. I mean, I'm gonna go through and just check them just to be sure, but I think they're all tight. And then you look at the grease zerts. Every grease zert has grease in it, and I looked at the joints, and I've already got grease on my fingers, because if you look down in that joint right there, there's grease down in there. Is it a lot of grease? Maybe not. I'm not saying that it is. I'm just saying that every grease zert has grease in it. Every one. These belts, these tracks, the tracks are tight. I mean, they're not overly tight, which I don't want them to, and I know I'm going to need to check them again because I know they're going to stretch a little bit. But overall, I'm fairly impressed with this thing. It's got a 420cc motor on it. Yeah, it's it's a Chinese made motor. Yeah, I get it. It's fine. And none of these bolts have a black check mark on them because they're just hold covers on. And I'll check all of them. But I'm telling you right now, this thing, it's a decent little machine. I'm not gonna build a pond with it, but like I said, I really wanted it for the forks. I'm gonna cut that headache rack off because I want as little weight as I can. So I'm gonna, cut the top of that headache rack off because I'm not gonna lift any pallets with this. And if I do, it's not gonna be big pallets or heavy pallets, so it's not that big a deal. But I want to get as much weight off of that headache rack as I can, and taking that top part off will reduce the weight by probably 10-15 pounds anyway. It says it's 300 pounds, so I want to get as much weight off of there as I can so that I can lift as big a slabs as I can. But I'm fairly impressed. I looked at the hydraulic fluid. The hydraulic fluid is full. I've got, look, even all of these have the black check mark on them. All of my hydraulic lines, every single fitting has the black check mark on it, that it was all checked. This is fairly clean. I mean, there's a little bit on top of that, but I'm okay with that. It can take a bigger battery. It's got a battery holder in it that could take a bigger battery, so I'll probably put a bigger battery in it. I'll check the oil. I mean, I already checked the oil. It's got plenty of oil in it, but I'm gonna drain it and put American oil in it. But I'm telling you, this thing's a nice little machine, and for no more than I paid for it, it's gonna work around here, that's for sure. I'm gonna watch everything, but even these bolts down here all have the black check mark on them. So just a real quick initial, just brought it home from the auction. First impressions are I'm fairly pleased with how this thing's looking so far, and it already did one little job for a friend of mine, so I love it. I'm gonna probably enjoy the heck out of this thing.